सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वचनं मधुरं चरितं मधुरं वसनं मधुरं वलितं मधुरं चलितं मधुरं भ्रमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
वेणुर्मधुरो रेणुर्मधुरः पाणिर्मधुरः पादौ मधुरौ नृत्यं मधुरं सख्यं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
गीतं मधुरं पीतं मधुरं भुक्तं मधुरं सुप्तं मधुरं रूपं मधुरं तिलकं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
तरणं मधुरं तरणं मधुरं हरणं मधुरं स्मरणं मधुरं वमितं मधुरं शमितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
कुञ्जा मधुरा माला मधुरा यमुना मधुरा वीथी मधुरा सलिलं मधुरं कमलं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्।
गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं दृष्टं मधुरं यच्छिष्टं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा यष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा दलितं मधुरं फलितं मधुरम्
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। संग्राममय जीवन धरा पर विजय रथ ले हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। हो समर्पण लखन जैसा राम जैसा त्याग हो। भीष्म सा हो नियम पालन शौर्य में अभिमन्यु हो। आपदाओं को कुचल कर वीर बालक हम चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। बुद्ध जैसे कारुणिक हो धीर हम महावीर से। ध्रुव जैसे निश्चयी सत्याग्रही प्रहलाद से। दुर्दम्य सारे संकटों में अग्निपथ पर भी खिले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। हनुमान से सेवाव्रती जिज्ञासु हो नचिकेत से। कर्मयोगी कृष्ण जैसे वीर हो हम पार्थ से। बलिदान गोविंद सिंह सहो स्वार्थ सारा ही चले। सद्गुणों की साधना में ध्येय ज्योति नित जले। देशभक्ति हो शिवासम प्रेम हो गौरांग सा। स्वाभिमान प्रताप सा हो तेज झांसी वाली सा। जलती शहीदों की चिता से हृदय में अंगार ले।
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मनु मुकुरु सुधारी। बरनउ रघुबर विमल जसु जो दायकु फलचारी। बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार। बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर। जय कपीसति लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा। अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतई सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सकै कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माही जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संहारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंत काल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय।
सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्।
जय श्री कृष्णा। I warmly welcome you all to the first sacred Gita Vivechan session on chapter 16, which is Daivasura Sampada Vibhaga Yoga. In devoted and sincere reverence, I humbly bow on the lotus feet of Purushottam Bhagavan Shri Krishna and Param Pujya Swami Sri Acharya Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj. May we always be blessed to have their guidance as we walk the journey called life. Today, we turn to the 16th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, which, as I said, is Daivasura Sampada Vibhaga Yoga, where Bhagavan Shri Krishna lovingly reveals the inner contrast between our Daiva Sampad, or divine nature, encompassing qualities like fearlessness, truth, compassion, self-control, faith, and Asuri Sampad, our lower demonic tendencies like pride, anger, greed, and arrogance. Here, Bhagwan reminds us that the true battlefield is within us, where every moment in our life we have a choice to respond with ego or with awareness, with anger or with understanding, with selflessness, with selfishness or with love. When we choose the divine path, life itself becomes a form of worship, and our actions reflect our higher nature. As we hear today's Vivechan, let us all reflect not only what these qualities mean in theory, but how we can live them at home, at our work, in our daily interaction, embodying the true spirit of Gita Pariwar, where Swamiji has guided us to learn Gita, teach Gita, and most importantly, live Gita. Let us all learn to live Gita. And now, a couple of simple suggestions in case you face any technical issues during the session. If there is no noise or very low sound, increase the volume of your phone or your computer. If chat box is blinking continuously, tap on the bell icon at the top right-hand corner to mute notifications. If Zoom keeps disconnecting, then you may want to watch the session on YouTube, for which the link has been provided in your participants room. We hope the above suggestions will help you to have a more immersive experience during the Vivechan session. Prayer is the earnest yearning of the soul for the Paramatma, and it is our age-old tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. Today, I would like to call upon Shivangi Samakji from Poonawale, Maharashtra, to deliver our prayers. Shivangi ji, a retired educationist, joined Gita Pariwar in 2021 and provides seva as a GC. Shivangi ji, request you to please guide us in our prayers today. Jai Shri Krishna.
Unmute yourself, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दन देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. जय श्री कृष्ण.
Jai Shri Krishna. Didi, thank you so much for rendering the prayer so beautifully. Bhagwan has said in Bhagavad Gita that he destroys the darkness born of ignorance with a luminous lamp of knowledge. Gita ji is the medium Bhagwan has used to illumine our lives with that light of knowledge. For doing the deep Prajwalan today, I would like to call upon Kumari Pooja Jamdade ji from the holy town of Pandharpur in Maharashtra. Pooja ji joined Gita Pariwar in April 2025 and provides seva as a technical assistant. Pooja ji, may I request you to please light the lamp of knowledge on our behalf.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः।
Thank you so much, Poojaji, for that wonderful, wonderful deep Prajwalan. Thank you so much. The inauguration ceremony of the 43rd L1 batch was held yesterday with much joy and enthusiasm, and classes will start next Monday. So you may still want to gift your friends and family the unique experience of spiritual transformation through study of the Bhagavad Gita by simply sharing the link to register, which is joingeeta.com. And I'm very happy to inform you that Learngeeta is celebrating the Geeta Jayanti Mahotsav from 15th of November to 31st of December. You too can be part of this Mahayagya by organizing various events like Parayan, Shobha Yatra, various Geeta-ji related competitions in your area. Portal is open, so please do go and register yourself as soon as possible. And now, I'm profoundly delighted and honored to introduce our beloved, young and dynamic speaker for the evening, Geeta Vrati, Geeta Pravina and Advaita Vedanta Acharya, respected Rupal Ji Shukla. Rupal Ji, disciple of Param Pujya Swami Govind Dev Giriji Maharaj, joined Geeta Pariwar 10 years ago at a very young age. It is thus no surprise that she can effortlessly chant all 700 shlokas of Geeta Ji from memory. Rupal Ji is an Acharya in Advaita Vedanta from Chinmaya Vishwa Vidyapith, Kochi, and currently pursuing her PhD from Benares University. Besides her own personal sadhana, Rupal Ji is deeply committed to seva. She is currently the international program coordinator for the Learngeeta program that very efficiently runs the mammoth online Gita classes across 180 countries in 13 languages in 33 time slots. She also leads the technical department and the literature department of Learngeeta program that, amongst many others, prepares the PDF and the grammar books for all of us. She is a Vivechak par excellence, giving her discourse in simple words that helps even the uninitiated to understand the beautiful teachings of Bhagwan and progress on the path to awaken the divinity within them. I now humbly request Rupal Ji to illuminate our minds with the wonderful teachings of Bhagavad Gita. Rupal Didi.
Thank you so much for the beautiful introduction. Let's begin today's session with the prayer. Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam. Jai Shri Krishna. Firstly, I would like to congratulate you all that you have completed your level 1 journey and Bhakti Yoga, Purushottam Yoga. You have learned these 2 chapters, 12th and 15th chapter. Now we are moving towards the level 2 and started learning Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, 16th chapter, the difference between the divine and demoniacal qualities. We all know that we are so fortunate, we are so blessed that we are getting this chance to learn Gita, to teach Gita, to spread this knowledge of Gita. Just because of our punya karmas we have done in our previous births and Lord's grace on us, so many saints grace on us. So we are getting this chance. In Bhagavad Gita, Shankara Bhashya, Lord Shankaracharya ji says, Yame Vaishi Vivrante Tena Labhya. That means Lord chooses us for such things. So we have not chosen this. If we are thinking that, yeah, I chose this to learn Gita. No, that's not true. Lord has chosen us to learn Gita and to walk on this path. He always chooses. So we have got this chance because we are sharing this link to register for learning Gita. We are sharing to 100 people, but approx 10 people are joining. Why? Why are not everyone is joining? Because the Lord has not chosen them yet. If they will be chosen in future, they will start learning Gita. So we have got this chance. Lord's grace on us, saints blessing for us. So we have got this chance. We will be working on this path. We will be completing our Gita journey. When we started, we didn't know that how we would be able to recite these Sanskrit shlokas, all the 700 shlokas. But after learning these 2 chapters, we are so confident that yes, we can do this. We can complete this journey, and we will be learning this. These 18 chapters, we will be giving exams and we will be memorizing these shlokas, and we are enjoying a lot to recite these shlokas, because the Bhagavad Gita shlokas are not just shlokas, these are mantras. How much we recite it, how much we enjoy it, it gives a different vibration to us, different vibrations to our mind, so that we are so calm, we are so peaceful, and we are enjoying this learning Gita. Gita Pariwar has given us such a platform to learn, to teach, and to spread this Bhagavad Gita knowledge among everyone. So we have got this chance. We will not be leaving, and we will be completing our journey and learning all the 700 shlokas. Yes, we have started learning the Daivasura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, the difference between the divine and demoniacal qualities. So let's start. Actually, we say this is rational, that is rational, but Bhagavad Gita is so rational. Here, Lord is not telling us to, you should do this, you should not do this. Lord is not telling us do's and don'ts. But He is telling us the checklist. Whether we want to call ourselves good person or bad person. So if we are thinking that, yes, I am good, I should check whether I have these qualities or not, divine qualities. And I'm thinking, no, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm not a bad person. So check yourself whether we have these demoniacal qualities or not. So if we are having these divine qualities, even 1, 2, or 3, 4, 8, how many, that doesn't matter, but we can call ourselves a good person. So Lord is telling the checklist. In 6th chapter, Lord tells how to do the meditation. In 4th chapter also, and the 12th chapter, Lord is telling the Bhakti Lakshanas, 36 Bhakti Lakshanas, and He is telling to check yourself whether you want to call yourself Bhakta, you want to call yourself devotee. Check yourself. You check you are having these qualities or not. If you are having, you can call yourself Bhaktas. So Lord everywhere in Bhagavad Gita giving checklist only. So we need to check ourselves whether we are having these qualities or not. So we have started learning this 16th chapter. Here we will be seeing all these Daiviya qualities and all the Asuriya qualities, the divine qualities and also the demoniacal qualities. We will try to cover all the divine qualities today because that needs a lot of explanation. Let's start with the first shloka. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā atha shodashodhyayaha. Shri Bhagavanuvāca abhayam sattvasam shuddhir jnana yoga vyavasthitihi dānandamascha yagyascha svādhyāyastaparjavam. Here Lord will be telling 26 divine qualities. So in first shloka some of the qualities, so I will be reciting these 3 shlokas together. You can also recite with me because we have learned already. Ahimsa satyam akrodha styagar shantirapayishunam daya bhuteshvalo luptvam mardavam hrira chapalam tejah kshama dhritish shaucham madroho natimanita bhavanti sampadan daivim abhijatasya bharata. So in 12th shloka, in 12th chapter, we already seen that Lord has given this Gita Jnana to Arjuna. Why he has given? Because Gunadhikaih vidhiyamanah dharma prachayam gamishyati. Because who is having so many divine qualities, if we give the knowledge to that person, that will be spreaded among the world. So Lord has given this. So how to know that Arjuna is having all these qualities, all the divine qualities? So here in 16th chapter only Lord is going to announce this in 5th shloka. He will be telling, Mashucha sampadam daivim abhijatosi Pandava. You are equipped with all these qualities, Arjuna. Abhijatosi Pandava. You are having all these 26 qualities. We will be seeing one by one all the qualities. So that is not the thing that I can't do this. These are the divine qualities. No, these the qualities as made for us only. Arjuna is having all the qualities. So we can see Arjuna as our idol. Yes, he can do, we can also do, we can also apply all these qualities. That will not come automatically and immediately. We need to apply that. We need to start practicing that. If we are having, that is good. And how many are having, will be increasing that. And if we don't have, we will be trying to get that. So let's start from the first shloka, first quality. Abhayam sattva samshuddhi jnana yoga vyavasthiti danam damascha yagyascha swadhyayah tapa arjavam. So this is one sentence starting from this abhayam and will be completed in third shloka. Tejah kshamadriti shauchamadroho natimaneda bhavanti sampadam daivim abhijatasya bharata. Let's start with the abhayam. Fearlessness. So Lord told first quality, abhayam. Why this is first quality? Because you see, until we have that fearlessness, we can't go and we can't walk on this right path and to do righteous things. So for other gunas, we need this abhayam first. And how this abhayam comes? You see, when in the classroom, we have our class teacher knows us very well. So we are so confident, yes, anything will happen. My class teacher is with me. Any teacher knows me well. I am confident, yes, I don't have any fear now. My teacher knows us. So that happens. So if I know some police inspector, I know some minister, I know PM. So anyone, how big position is this? So anyone we know, we are confident that yes, they are with me. So if Lord knows me, if I am the favorite of Lord, because in 18th chapter, in 68th and 69th shloka, Lord announced, if you read this Geeta, if you teach this Geeta, if you spread this knowledge of Geeta, you will be my most favorite on this earth. 68th and 69th shloka, you can see in Bhagavad-Gītā. Yaimam paramanguyyam madbhakte shobhidasyati bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayaha nacha tasman manusyeshu kaschin me priyakrittamaha bhavita nacha me tasmad anyah priyataro bhuvi. So anyah priyataro bhuvi, on this earth. Priyataraha, superlative degree Lord has taken here. Priyakrittamaha, the superlative degree. Lord is telling you, you will be my most favorite on this earth. If you read this Geeta, if you teach this Geeta. Yaimam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidasyati. Who tells this top secret, guhyatamam shastram. Mad bhakteshu abhidasyati, who will be telling others about this. So that will be my most favorite. So we are already in the favorite list of Lord. So Lord knows me very well. What confidence should I have now? So that is fearlessness. When Lord knows me, how much I am near to Lord, the abhaya comes. And we have fear. We are always afraid. We are having that scary feel. When we have done something wrong, when we do something bad, then I have that fear. If I am completely transparent, I am not doing anything wrong, I will not be having that fear. That's a lot. Satyam bruyat priyam. You speak truth always. You don't do anything wrong. If you're not walking on the wrong path, you will not be having any fear inside. There are two types of fear. One fear is external fear and another is internal fear. So internal fear, sometimes we have done something wrong. So that internal fear. And sometimes we don't know why we are having that fear feeling, why we are scared. So we don't know. Something happens. Just I'm afraid inside. So we just do meditation, or we just start worshipping, or we start listening some bhajan and all. So that fear goes. So that is internal fear when we do something wrong, and external fear when we are afraid of a snake or lion or anything outside, or thieves, robbers. So that is external fear. So there are two types of fear. When I'm not, see, being alert is one thing, being attentive is one thing, and having fear is another thing. That is separate. So don't mix it. That being attentive is one thing. Lion comes and I will not be standing there. Lion comes to us and bites us. No, not like that. I am attentive enough to save myself. So that is attentiveness. That is alertness. I will be alert every time. But I will not be having fear. Oh, something will come. Something will be happening. No, not having that fear. Why to have that fear? When this body needs to go, that will be going. No one can do anything. Lord tells in 11th chapter, you are thinking, Arjuna, you are going to fight. You will be killing them. No. They will be killed. If you don't kill, someone else will kill. Just you be nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. You just be nimitta. You just be medium there. So whatever needs to happen, that will be happening. But we need to be nimitta. We need to go in that flow. So I should not have that fear, because the Lord is with me. When the feeling gets stronger, I get, yes, now I don't have any fear. Abhayam. Next is sattva samshuddhi. Here, sattva means, sattva indicates the mind, the heart. So purity of heart, sattva samshuddhi. Samshuddhi means the purity. So you see, when we are going to take the milk, we are cleaning that patra very clearly, because if anything is there, the milk will be, no, that will not be pure. So when we are going to know the Lord, how our mind, how our heart should be cleaned, that is sattva samshuddhi. That is very important, because we buy crores of mirror, but if we are seeing our face, we are not able to see that clearly. Why? Because I am having dust over that mirror. That dust is breaking us. That dust is stopping us to see ourselves clearly. So if we want to see that Lord, we want to see that Supreme Self, what is needed? Samshuddhi is very much important. How I can see that Lord clearly? Because that is Vishuddha. That is not having any vikar. That is not having any impurity. So that when that is Vishuddha, that is most purest. That is purest on this earth. So to see that, we need that purity of our heart. Sattva samshuddhi is very important there. Not having chal kapat. Mohi kapat chala chidrana bhava. Lord says, Lord Rama says, Mohi kapat chala chidrana bhava. Whoever is having that kapat, chal, chidra, that impurities, Lord doesn't love them. Yes, you are here, Mamayvamcho Jival, okay, you are my portion. But still, what I love, my family loves us, that is one thing. But they love us, what we are doing because of our qualities, that is another thing. So we need to have that sattva samshuddhi, purity of our jnana yoga vyavasthitihi, the steadfastness in knowledge of yoga, knowledge and yoga, sorry. So jnana yoga vyavasthitihi. Jnana yoga. whatever we are learning, whatever we are doing, that swadhyaya, whatever we are knowing about these things, about that supreme self. So being vyavasthiti, steadfast, being steady there, we started learning Gita. Now, after some time, we will think, no, now I don't have time. Now I'm not having enough time. So I should leave. Okay, I will be doing this later. So that is not steadiness. We are not steady there. We are just breaking. My mind is having that alasya, pramada and all. And I'm just stopping that. No, I should not listen our mind at that place, at that moment. No. Jnana yoga vyavasthiti. This is knowledge and yoga. This knowledge of yoga. We have started learning Gita. So being steady there, Jnana yoga. This is Jnana yoga, what we are doing. We are learning. So being steady there, Jnana yoga vyavasthi, dhanam, the charity. Actually, this is a very important part, charity, because in this era, we started living our life depending on our money. How much I can earn in this life, and still we want more. So we have so many nitis, so many strategies explained how to use our money. What is the use of our money? So in at one place, in one strategy, there is one opinion that we should do charity of 10% of our income every month. 10% of our income we should do charity. And in Shukraniti, it is being explained that 5 parts should be of our income. 20%, 20%, 20% of 5 parts. So 1 part should go for enjoying. So I will be enjoying 20% of my income. Another 20% is for my reinvestment, for my business or for anything, whatever I am doing. So that is reinvestment. Then again 20% will be for my helping to my relatives at my home, or at my relatives at my village, or at my city, anywhere. So helping my relatives, that is 20%. 20% is for charity. I should give this to some foundation or for some good work. So that should go for some good work, because we are getting so many things from society. We need to give it back. When we will be doing that? So that is a niyam, that is a rule, that we should give 20% of our income to charity and 20% for emergency, for our future savings. So that is apatakala. So this is the dividation of our income. And charity is not just about income and about money. Charity of anything, whatever I can give, giving something, start developing that having of giving. When I joined Geeta Pariwar, I loved this thing most because I got to know देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे, सूरज हमें रोशनी देता, हवा नया जीवन देती है, भूख मिटाने को हम सबकी धरती पर होती खेती है, औरों का भी हित हो जिसमें हम ऐसा कुछ करना सीखे, देश हमें देता है सब कुछ, हम भी तो कुछ देना सीखे. So every time we are getting so many things from the society. Now this is our time to give back. If we are a student, if we are a children, that doesn't matter. We can give something. If someone is sad, we can go there and we can just smile. They will feel happy to see us. So we can just give this happiness to others. Happiness and Sakshata Dan. We can clean the areas around us. That is one thing. And we have so many homeopathy, allopathy, and these things. So there is one very important pathy, that is sympathy. Give sympathy to others. That doesn't need that doesn't require even money. You start developing that habit of giving something. You just, if someone is asking us to do something and we are doing, that is also giving. They will be happy. Give happiness. So giving something. And this is also important. And if we are having that sampannata, if we are that samriddha, if we are having that money, so give that money also for the good works. One lady, she joined, actually, I will not be telling her name. That is a very interesting story actually that happens in Geeta Pariwar. That lady joins April 2020, June 2020 or 21, she joined. And for 1 year, she was every month sending some money. Every month, and 2 times. We noticed every month she is sending donations to Geeta Pariwar 2 times. So how is it? 15 days. So after 1 year, and she has not told anyone, she has not sent any details to anyone. After 1 year, when we searched in our database, we got to know that yes, she is a student of this Learngeeta, and she is sending that donation on every Ekadashi. Because she is having that feeling. When I talked with her, she told, I can't be trainer and I can't be technical assistant, I can't do anything. So I thought, I am having money, so I should give money, because I'm not able to give anything in back. If I'm getting something from Geeta Pariwar, I'm getting something from society, so what to give back? So I have money, I can give back to that. So we felt so happy that yes, people are so aware about these things. Yes, I'm getting, so I should give back to others. We started learning, and after learning, after giving exams, we can be a trainer, we can be a technical assistant, to serve selflessly, to teach others, to help others to learn Geeta. That is charity, that is Dhanam. Then next comes Damaha, control of the senses. Senses, we have 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas. They have faculty of action and the faculty of the knowledge. We have eyes, we have ear, we have nose, we have mouth. And these are the jnanendriyas. This is skin. And then karmendriyani, these legs, these hands, and this mouth, and also the genitals and rectums. So these are the karmendriyani, the karmendriyas. So we have these senses. So controlling over all the senses is Damaha. My eyes want to see something. My legs want to go somewhere. My mouth want to eat something. So my indriyas want to do, my senses want to do something. My senses want to object what they love. So controlling over that. Even in this VHN, we are sitting here and we are listening. Some people must be feeling sleepy, some people must be thinking something else, is what happens today in the classroom, and what I will be wearing in next upcoming party at home, at function. So we are thinking so many things. So that is the object of our senses. So Damaha, controlling over that. We are sitting, we will be just moving our leg, we will be shaking our legs, we will be just doing like this movements. So we are doing so many things because we are not having that control. And also we are not aware of this. Yes, we can also control this. Yes, we can do that. So controlling over all the senses is Damaha. Why I want to watch that movie? Yes, I will be controlling because I have some important work. I'm not having that much enough time to watch movie today. I will be doing that later. But yes, at this moment I want to do this controlling. Control yourself. Damaha. Dhanandamascha yagyascha. The yagya is sacrifice. So we should know the difference here. Yagya is not that homa, that havana, what we are performing at home on the some specific occasions like Navaratri or on something, Dashahara or something. So that is not yagya, that is havana. That is a part of yagya. Yagya is when we are performing something for samashti. When we are doing something for samashti, so samashti, vyasti means the individual self, and samashti is for everyone, for a large number of people. That is samashti. So when we are having that lok kalyan feeling, welfare of everyone. So that is yajna when we are doing something for samasti. As I am learning Gita, that is okay, home. Yes, I am doing that. I am doing just one ahuti. But Gita Pariwar started teaching Gita. Lakhs of people are learning here. So that is yajna, Gita Mahayajna we call it. When the COVID-19 started, everyone started distributing food. So that was Apada Anna Seva. In Gita Pariwar also we distributed 4 lakh packets, food packets to others. Because everyone was hungry. So that is for samasti. So that is yajna, Apada Anna Seva. That was Bhojan Mahayajna. So that is yajna when we do something for society. That sacrifice, that is yajna. And also in Vedas, there are 5 types of yajna: Brahma yajna, Pitri yajna, Bhuta yajna, Atithi yajna. So these types of Atithi yajna, when someone comes without Tithi, Tithi is a specific date. Atithi means who comes without the date, without informing us, that is Atithi. So Atithi yajna, performing something. Brahma yajna, Brahma, feeding that Brahman. And also the Pitri yajna and Sambhuta yajna. So these are the yajnas in explained in Vedas also. So yajna, we are doing something for samashti, for society, that sacrifice. Then swadhyaya. Here swadhyaya refers study of shastras. So we cannot, we are not having that much time, and we are not aware how to read that, and we are not knowing that route and that way how to study shastras. So that is enough. We are learning Gita. Now start moving further on this path. Yes, we started learning. We will be attending these interpretation session. We will be knowing the meaning. And after shanai, slowly, we will go deep into that. Every shloka, even the saints can explain each shloka for weeks, for months. They can explain just 1, 2, 3 shlokas. When Sethji went, Sethji, the founder of Gita Press, Jayadayal Goenka ji, he went once Kolkata, and he was there for couple of days, or I don't remember, actually 1 or 2 months. So someone asked, because he was having that command on Bhagavad Gita, someone asked, yes, please, you please interpret Gita here for us. You do vichanas for this. So he started exactly with the 16th chapter, these 3 shlokas, these 26 qualities. And he was speaking these 26 qualities, I think, yes, for 1-2 months or for 6 months. I don't remember exact timing, but he was explaining that. So we can know these 3 shlokas, these 26 qualities can be explained for months. So Gita is having so much essence. How much we go deep into that, we will be finding something new. That I was Swadhyaya. Every day we should note down, we should know something new. Even a 1 sentence, that is called takeaway. So we also learned from our mentor, Dr. Ashu Goyalji. He has given a task to us that we should have 1 takeaway every day. So every day we used to try to learn something new, and every day we write in our diary or to him that, yes, I have learned this thing new today. That is a very nice quality, and that is a very nice habit, very good habit to learn, to keep learning. That is Swadhyaya, to learn, to study something new. And also, if Bhagavad Gita we are learning, so every day, if you are not getting time, just 10 minutes, get 10 minutes from your busy schedule and practice that. That is Swadhyaya. Then Tapa, austerity. Tapa means we are sitting here in the classroom also. Students are sitting for 6 hours continuously, and they are just Shraddhaya Shrimanti. So they are listening with complete faith. So that is also Tapa. The mother is preparing food in the kitchen for everyone selflessly. So that is also Tapa. A cricketer is playing very nicely with all the devotion. That is also Tapa. So whatever we are doing with Kartavya Buddhi, yes, this is my Kartavya, and we are feeling that we are having that pain, but that is just, we are ignoring that. We are not feeling that. We are controlling that pain. So that is Tapa, austerity. Then comes arjavam, straightforwardness, we say, and we feel so proud. Yes, I'm straightforward. I will be telling in front of you whatever I feel. That you feel good or bad, I don't care. That is never a good habit. Straightforward. Why to be so straightforward? We will be seeing in Satya what to speak and what to not speak. So arjavam means saralta, rijutvam. Arjavam in Shankara Bhasha, rijutvam sarvada. It means being straight, being saral, being that transparency always. Arjavam. We know Shabari. In Ramayana, we have heard so many times that Lord loves the fruit she just collected for Sri Ramji. She was just 16-year-old when her guru, Matangari, she told her that yes, Lord will come because I am happy with your Guru Bhakti. Lord will come and Lord will give you darshan. And he just left this body. So Shabari thought after some time, I forgot to ask from which route Lord will come, from which disha he will come. So she forgot to ask. She was thinking that. So what she started doing, she was 80-year-old when Ramji went there in that Matangarishi's ashram. 80-year-old, and she was 16 when her guru told her that Ramji will come here, the Lord Rama will come here. So see this long time, she is not feeling that no, okay, Guruji must have told something like this. Now the 2 years have gone, 10 years have, 20 years has passed. Now the Lord Rama will not come. We think like that. But Shabari was not. She was having that complete faith on Guru Vachan. Yes, my Guru has told this. Ramji will come. She started cleaning all the roots. She started just spreading all the flowers on every root. She daily collects all the fruits and just tastes what is just sweeter. And she will keep that for him. So that is bhakti, that is devotion, that is arjavam. She was not feeling like, oh, Lord, Guruji must have told, no, Lord will not. No, not like that. She is having that saralta, mohi kapata chal chidrana bhava, that is, she was not having anything like that. Yes, Ramji, Lord Rama will come. My Guru has said that. That is arjavam, that is being straight, not having these vikaras in our minds. So that is, Shabari example is very best. That's why Lord Rama started telling Navadha Bhakti to her. And he tells Shabari, you have all these 9 Navadha Bhakti, all these 9 types of bhakti. So that is arjavam. Then second shloka, ahimsa satyam tyaga shantirapayushanam daya bhuteshvalo luptvam mardavam veerachapalam. Lord tells here ahimsa, the non-violence, but not ahimsa from only, I will not be slapping you. Yes, I started fighting with my friend and I didn't slap her. I'm telling, I didn't slap her because I have read in Bhagavad-Gītā, ahimsa, I need to do that ahimsa. But inside my heart, inside my mana, I am feeling that, oh my God. I must have slapped her very, very tightly. So I am thinking inside I am just killing her. Outside I am telling, no, I have read in Bhagavad-Gītā and the non-violence. I am not known. Ahimsa from, not actually ahimsa, everything. We have 3-4 things. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana. Manasa from mind. Vacha from speech. Karmana from actions. From all these 3 things, I should not have that violence. Then I can call that ahimsa. I will not be slapping you. I will not be thinking that, and I will not be doing that. So, Manasa, and I will not even be speaking that. I'm telling you, I must have slapped you if I have not read this in Bhagavad-Gītā. No, I will not be telling you anything. From Vacha also non-violent. And it is not about just slapping or anything. Even I say a bad word to someone, they feel hurted inside. That is also himsa. That is also violence. They start crying when we say something. How bad we are. Can't we control ourselves? Can't we control our words to just hurt someone? Why I am doing that? Lord has said in 15th chapter, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto. Lord told, I am hridi sannivishtaha. I am sitting in everyone's heart. So how I can hurt someone? Because their heart will be hurted. And Lord is sitting in that heart. Lord is telling in 70 Karshayanta Sharirastham Bhutagramam Chetasa Mancha Ev Antaha Sharirastham. When we hurt ourselves, when we hurt others, we are hurting that Lord. Mancha Ev Antaha Sharirastham. The Lord sitting inside the heart, we are hurting Him also. So how we can do that? Lord has given everything to us and we are so ungrateful people. We are so kritagna that we are not trying to give Him happiness and we are making Him hurted. That is not a person in front of us. That is a Lord. Lord is sitting inside the heart of everyone. Even he is good or bad, Lord is there. So we need to feel that ahimsa from manasa vacha karmana. I should not have that violence from any speech, action or anything. Then comes Satyam, truth. Very important. Actually, Satyam is the backbone of all these gunas. Because until we have this Satyam, this truth feeling, this truthfulness, until I have that, all the gunas, all the divine qualities can't sustain without this Satyam. Because if I don't speak truth, I speak lie, I will be feeling that bhaya, I will be having that fear also. And if someone says something to us, I will be getting that anger also. And all these the demoniacal qualities will come if I don't speak truth. If I speak truth, I don't need to be fearful with anyone. That is Satyam. Satyam is apriyan ritavarjitam yatha bhutartha vachanam. Apriya anrita varjitam. What is anrita? Actually, there is two things, Satyam and Ritam. And so, Satyam is when we speak truth. Yes, you have seen monkeys? So, yeah, I have seen. That is Satyam. Do you have? Yeah, I have seen 4 monkeys. 4 monkeys were there. So, that is Ritam. So, Satyam is, yes, that is truth. Ritam is perfect truth. 4 monkeys are there. So, I will be telling 4 monkeys. That is Ritam. Apriya anrita varjitam is Satyam. So, what does it mean? Apriya. Satyam bruyat, priyam bruyat. Na bruyat, satyam apriyam. This is in Manusmriti. So, we should speak truth. But what is lovable to others? That comes here. We say we are so straightforward. We will be speaking. You love it or not. I will not be backbiting even we do that. We are just telling them. We are just fooling them. No, that doesn't happen. What we can speak and what we should speak, that is lovable to others. Not I will be speaking what comes in our mind. No. We are not here. We are not on this earth to follow our rules. We are here in this system to follow others, to make others happy. That is our sarthakya of our life. That is benefit of our life. Not I will be living my life according to myself, what I want to do. No. We are bounded with so many things. Otherwise, you make yourself separate. We are living on this earth. We are living with our family. We are enjoying so many things, so many sadhanas from others. And I will not be following others. How can it happen? We need to listen to people. We need to be grateful to others who are giving so many things to us. So, Satyam is Apriya Anrita Varjitam. Apriya means what is not lovable to others. Anrita means that should not be also lie. Yatha bhutartha vachanam, as it is. That is Satya, the definition. And na bruyat satyam apriyan, we should never speak a truth that is not lovable to others. Na bruyat satyam apriyam. Apriyam satyam, we should never bruyat, we should never speak that truth that is not lovable to others. If someone is wearing some dress with she is very happy, and I will be telling, oh, this is not looking good on you. Why I need to be, why I need to speak? She's so happy. Let her be happy. Why I will be going and just interfering in that matter, and I will be telling, no, you are not looking good. Why? I don't need to do that. Because that is not lovable to her. What she loves. Okay, she's not looking good. If that is true, so I will not be speaking anything. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I will be telling that. Why I will tell, no, you are not looking good. She will not. She will never like that. So, apriya anrita varjitam yatha bhutartha vachanam. Satyam akrodha, absence of anger. Akrodha. You see, one difference between akrodha and Shama will also come. One difference between this akrodha and Shama. Akrodha is, we get that anger feeling. Then we just ignore that. We just bear that, okay. We just control that. So we get that anger feeling, then we control, that is akrodha. Kshama is, we don't get even feeling of anger. You have done something wrong, I will not be getting even feeling, that is kshama. In akrodha, I will be getting that feeling, but I will be ignoring that. But in kshama, I will not even be getting that feeling. So here, akrodha is absence of anger. Why I will be angry on you? I don't have my specific identity somewhere and I am a very big personality or something. No, I don't have. I'm just an entity here on this earth. Very small. Connected with so many people. I don't have my individual identity. Why I will be having that? Yes, I am something. Why I will be angry on you? I can't be, because I am angry on you when my vikaras get hurted. My lobha, moha, ahankara. When you hurt my lobe, when I want something you don't give me, that is lobha. When I love someone and I don't get, that is moha. And ahankara. Yes, I feel I'm superior and you hurt that. No, you don't. You are not. That I get angry. Why to get angry? We all are on same floor. We all are on same platform. We all are human beings. And we all are the portion of that Lord. So why I will be angry on you? I don't have that power, or I don't need to be. The absence of anger, akrodha, tyagaha, the renunciation. Sometimes you feel, I love tea so much. Every evening I want tea. But someone else also want tea. And if there is only one cup tea and I'm having that and another person is also wishing to drink, I will be giving that tea to them. Then I will be more happy. I will be happier than them. Because I will drink tea and I have given to them. That is tyaga, renunciation. Someone wants something. Yeah, I love this dress so much, but my sister also, my friend also loves this. So I will be taking something else. That will not affect so much on the situation. But I will be satisfied with that action. I will be having that satisfaction. So tyagaha, renounce the things for others. And also the renunciation of the results. Whatever I have done, that is done. I don't have my right in any of this fruit. So tyagaha, shantihi, the peacefulness. In 12th chapter, Lord told tyaga shantihi. From the tyaga, the shantihi comes. When I renounce something, when I have so many clothes, I will be tensionized at what to wear today, what to wear on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't have so many. I have only 2. So today I will be wearing this, tomorrow I will be wearing something else. So I will not be having that tension. I am peaceful. Yes. How less things I have, I will be having that much peace in our lives. Tyagaha shantihi apaishunam, the absence of fault finding. We just love to find others' fault. Yes, even I am doing that, but I will be telling, no, yes, you are wrong. You have done something wrong. You should have not told this. If that is in the manner of correcting someone, yes, I am telling you for your welfare, that is fine. But our feeling reflects whether we are finding the fault or I am just trying to make them correct. That reflects. That is apaishunam. Paishunam means finding the faults, and apaishunam is absence of finding faults. So apaishunam. Daya bhuteshu, compassion for the beings, compassion for the beings. Daya bhuteshu, having that compassion for others, for the beings. Someone is having some cut somewhere, so I am having that compassion. Some saint said, yes, this daya is like, this compassion is like a butter that, yes, but purified butter. If you put that in sunshine, that will be melted. But there is one more quote here, one more step is here. It is not like butter, more than butter actually. Why? Because butter is having that sunshine on itself. That's why it is melting. But the same type of people, the good people, they will not be having that sunshine. They will see that sunshine on others and they will be melting. So I see having that problem for others and I will be melting. How I can help you? How I can help others? That is compassion, having that compassion feel for others, where I can help you. So having that feeling, daya, bhutesh, aloluptam. Aloluptam means whatever I see, I want to get that. Yes, I see in a very nice bottle with my friend. I want that type of bottle. I will be asking my mother or my father, yeah, I want that bottle. Now I seen that, I want that box. I seen my friend was having very nice purse in that function. I will be buying that purse. I seen someone wearing a very nice sari on Facebook or on YouTube. Now I will be buying this sari. Next function, I will be wearing this only. So whatever I see good, I want to. But this should be for good qualities only. I see good quality, I want to adopt that. That is fine. But not for things. I seen this thing is good, you are having. I seen this thing is with them. So I want that only. So that is loluptam. And absence of that thing. I want this also, this also, this also, this also. The absence of that is aloluptam. Why I want everything good? I see. Whatever I have, that is enough. In my wardrobe, I already have 20 pairs of clothes. Again, I see something good, I will be buying that. I already have 8 pairs of footwears. I still see something, I want that. Why? We should have practice. If I buy something new, I will be giving this for charity. I will be giving this to others. So I should have that practice. Why to just filling wardrobe, keep filling that wardrobe? I have seen so many families that they are having this rule at their homes that if they buy something new, first they need to give 1 pair of footwear or whatever they buy new, they need to give one thing to others. First danam, then buying something else. So I have seen so many families like this. So aloluptam, not wishing to get everything every time. Mardavam, that gentleness. Hrihi, that modesty. Hri actually saves us for doing wrong. This is our always savior for us. How savior? The feeling, I want to do something and I will be feeling, yes, no, this is not right. And if I do this, what others will think about me? So having that feeling, that saves us for doing wrong. If I will be doing that, what others will think of me? That is savior for us. Hrihi, that large, that sharam, that shame feeling. So that saves us from other things. So that is hrihi. Then next is achapalam, absence of fickleness. Every time I want, every time I'm just shaking or I'm just making movement or I'm just doing something, that is chapalta, chanchalta, so much. I'm sitting when my legs will be shaking. I'm sitting and I will be just shaking my hands. I will be moving. No, That is chapalta, achapalam, absence of that. Lord is telling here, we should not, if we are having that mardam, if we are able to control that, so that is, yes, that should be done. So that is achapalam, not having that much fickleness, absence of that fickleness. Yes, now let's move towards the third shloka. Just a second. Yes, Tejah Kshamam. Let's see this third shloka, then we will be ending today's session. Tejah Kshama Dhrtishaucham Nadrohu Natimanita Bhavanti Sampadam Deivim Abhijatasya Bharata. Yes, yeah, I missed something. Yes, Mardavam. Mardavam is, even someone is hurting me, I will not be having that in me feel for others. So, that is Mardavam. Even someone is hurting me, I will not be feeling for something for you. Yeah, I can bear that. That is your problem if you are hurting me. That is fine. But I will not be having any vision, or I will not be having any opinion about you. So that is Madhavam. So Tejaha. Tejaha is when we see saints and we see some people and we just feel like do pranams to them and we feel like, yes, they are so great by seeing them. So that is Tejaha. And how the Teja comes? From the food, from the food, the ras, from the ras, the rakt, from the rakt, the mams, from the mams, the majja, from the majja, the asti, from the asti, the veer, from the veer, the oja, from the oja, the tej. So from the food, the tej comes. What I'm eating? I'm daily eating burger, chowmin, sizzler, pasta. I'm daily eating. They say I want tej on my face. How can it happen? So tej comes what I'm eating. How much sattvic food I'm eating. Prepared at home or very sattvic, bilkul, completely fresh. So that gives us teja. So that is teja. Reflect that shine on our face. Not about the glow, because beautiful, so many people are beautiful, but they are not having that teja. Teja, the saints, the great people, they are having that teja. We just, if we are listening them, we just feel like listening them, keep listening them. So that is tejaha. Kshama, forgive others, not having that feeling, even if they have done something wrong, I will not be getting that feeling. And also the kshama, if I am having that power to forgive, not you are just having more power than me and I am telling, no, I will not be fighting with you, I forgive you. No, that is not. If I am having that power to forgive you, that is kshama. Dhritihi, that fortitude. Actually, when we started learning Gita and we are thinking that I should complete 18 chapters in 1 month, that is not gonna happen. Dhritihi, that dhairya is very important. I will be waiting. Yes, this will take 1 year to learn these 700 shlokas, to memorize these 700 shlokas. So that will take 1 year. So that is dhritihi. Wait for that. Then shaucham, that purity. So that is shaucham. I'm coming from this school, I'm coming from outside, I'm just sitting and eating something. So no, wash your hands. Shaucham is very important. Inside also, outside also. From inside, purity, I should not have all the vikaras, not thinking bad of others, not finding the faults of others. So that is purity of inner self, and also the purity of outer, the physical body. Yes, we should always wash our hands. We should always think, yes, good for the things. So that is shaucham. Adroho, absence of hatred. I will not be hating anyone. That is adroha. Natimanita, why to have that over pride? Why I am thinking that, yeah, I am something. No, I am not anything. That is absence of hatred. Natimanita, sorry, absence of that over pride. I am not having that atimanita. These are the marks of the people who are endowed with this divine nature. Bhavanti sampadam daivi. This daivi sampadam. Abhijatasya bharata bhavanti. So these are the qualities. Bharata is the name of Arjuna. So these are the qualities, Arjuna, who are having these qualities. They are called daivi guni people. So who is endowed with this divine nature? These marks of those people. So here Lord have explained all the divine qualities. We will be seeing that demoniacal qualities in next session. Let's yes, demoniacal qualities and also further gunas about this. So we will be ending today's session here only. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana, then we will move on to the question answer session. Just sit calmly and think of that Lord Sarupa. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. Gopala Krishna Bhagavan ki jai.
Thank you, Rupal Didi, for that wonderful Vivechan session. The session truly helped us all to understand and appreciate that both qualities reside within us and a detailed understanding of the divine qualities. I guess we would pray that Bhagwan helps us walk each day with the awareness that true spirituality lies in expressing our divine nature through simple and loving actions. Classes for the 43rd L1 batch will start next Monday. Sadhaks, you may want to gift your friends and family the unique experience of spiritual transformation through study of the Bhagavad Gita by simply sharing the link to register, which is joingeeta.com. Also, very happy to inform you that Learngeeta is celebrating the Geeta Jayanti Mahotsav from 15th November to 31st December. You too can be part of this Mahayagya by organizing various events like Parayan, Shobha Yatra, and Geeta-related competitions in your area. Portal is open, so please do go and register as soon as possible. We now have Rupal ji to address your questions, and for that I request sadhaks to please raise your hands and if possible, switch on your video cameras. Didi, may I request you to kindly help clarify our sadhaks' doubts?
Yes, please.
Lakshmi RG, if possible, please start your video.
Lakshmi ji, if you switch on your video so that we can spotlight you. Lakshmi
Please
ji, you can unmute yourself. Yes, Lakshmi ji.
Yes.
Please ask.
First of all, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Your speech was very nice, ma'am. It was a very nice class. But I have a doubt. You told that sometimes we should not tell the truth if it hurts someone. But what if the truth is to be said? What if the truth is
And you must
important?
say, I did not say that it has to be told and you shouldn't tell that. That's not the case. In some cases, as if a cow was going and a slaughterhouse person is searching for that and he asks us that, did you see the cow? Then I will certainly say no. If my Mahavrat is not there for Satya, then I will say no, I have not seen to save the cow. Just a second. Yes. Is it clear, Lakshmi ji?
Okay, ma'am, but sometimes is it okay to tell the truth if it hurts someone?
Like, it depends on the situation. We cannot directly answer it.
No, suppose like we want to correct someone when they're doing something wrong, or we want to give our honest opinion. It may hurt them, but
If that person is your family member, then you have the right to tell, but very politely. And first, you should ask, may I tell you this? You won't mind it. If a senior person is there in front of you, then you must ask first. If they allow you, then only you should say. You shouldn't correct your mother. You shouldn't correct your father like I'm correcting, I'm telling you the truth. No, we don't have any right. We first ask them. If they allow us, then only we can say. Okay?
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Jai Shri Krishna. Pradeep ji, please unmute.
Pradeep bhaiya, unmute yourself.
You must be having a pop-up on your screen. Just click on blue button, unmute. Not yet. Just click on Zoom icon. If your Zoom app is opened, then click on
Audio.
unmute button because we are sending you the. Yes, you were unmuted for fractions of seconds.
Now
Yes.
I think it is okay.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
actually, the Lakshmi ji, she asked the same question. Actually, I was having in mind. So I got the answer. Thank you, and that's explanation. Actually, I am very much
Okay, ji.
happy with this explanation of these all qualities. Though I have, we are reading these slokas, but so far we are not able to understand that what exactly it says. But actually, at least we came to know that Deva, that is called Deva and Ashura. This Deva part is actually nicely explained, and thank you very much for your explanation.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, your name is not given 2WS002. What a code this is. Please unmute.
Jai Sri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Due to certain issues with my phone, I'm watching
Yeah,
this
no problem.
class through my laptop. So that's why my name is like that. Actually, my name is Varalakshmi Talu. So, ma'am, practically, when we see that how much truthful we go, we face a lot of problems, ma'am. Means practically, I'm facing what is the fact based on that the right path, how much we are following, those many challenges are coming. So how can we tackle
A
that
person who is doing bad is following and getting troubled more than you when you are doing good. But you see, as like you are following good, then you are having trouble. But a bad person is always having actually he is in trouble because he is doing bad. So he is trying to save himself. So trouble is there in both the ways, but a good person is thinking like I'm following good qualities. I'm a good person. Why I'm facing this? A bad person is already doing all of this and all the efforts for saving himself. So trouble is in both the ways.
yeah, but one thing, ma'am, I'm feeling guilty as you shared that although persons will hurt us, but we should not, na, we should not think bad for them. But I'm not a Buddha. Okay, practically, what I'm thinking, I'm not doing harm to anyone, but people used to harm frequently, again and again and again and again. Although I'm not taking any deed, but one negative thought come in our mind that why God is not seeing them.
God is seeing them.
But
God is not actually writing for each person, but He has created a system.
yeah,
Like a
post
principal creates system and school is running. Teacher is marking everyone. So there are devatas and they are seeing and they are noting everything down. So for a good person, what happens, because of those punya karmas, the bad things comes first and they face the adharma or they face the papa first, so that punya is saved for the end of the life, so that they can enjoy and they can freely go from this world. But for a bad person, punya is not doing anything in that bank account. So what is happening? It is just going with the flow. Sometimes things are coming up, sometimes good things are coming up and they are enjoying, sometimes they are in trouble, and like that happening. Means there is no intervention. But for a good person, punya karmas are having an effect on that bank balance. That's why the papa karmas are coming in front of us before, and we enjoy that before, and we get rid of it. For the end of our life, we have punya karmas saved, so that we can remember Lord and we can do the bhakti, bhava, puja, and all.
Oh,
Did you get my point? Because this is punya and papa only.
yes, ma'am. One more question, ma'am. One more doubt. Uh, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the negative thing come in our mind that why is nothing harm happening to the person who is troubling again and again? So
Why
how
you are
can I
thinking
overcome?
that?
How can
Why
I
you are
overcome?
thinking that?
Yeah, it
Your karma
automatically
is
comes.
coming in front of you. Their karma is coming in front of them. They are going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy mine.
Not
Right?
enjoying, ma'am. Means the harmful things happen to you physically, socially, psychologically, financially, money out of box.
Happens.
Then,
Happens.
then how can we think positive on that person, ma'am? As a
Don't
human being,
think
I'm
positive.
simply human.
Yeah, I'm getting your point.
Yes,
Practically, it is not
it's bad
possible
times.
like I will be very good for you. We are talking about being udasina. Udasina means I will not be judging that person. I will not be thinking bad for that person. Neither good. Nothing. I am neutral about that. I will see everything like guna guneshu vartanta. I am facing my karmas. So if everything is coming in front of me for, and that is the karya of my karmas, whatever in my account. So why I will be blaming others for that? This is my karma. Something bad happened, accident happened, someone had troubled us or something, did something bad to us. Whatever happened, I will not blame that person because he is making his karma. I don't care about that. But whatever is coming before me, that is my karma. He can be nimitta, he can be medium of that, but that is
Okay.
ultimately my karma. So why I will think bad for that person if he is just nimitta and not actually creating something for me? I am getting my karma only, but through him. He is just
Yeah.
becoming the medium. So I am going to be neutral for that person, just udasina. I will not think good, I will not think bad. I'm neutral because this is my karma coming in front of me. I'm going to enjoy that. My papa karma account will be cleared. That is the thinking. That is only Guneshu Vartanta. I see everything as it is, how it is happening. And I don't blame people. Right?
That's where, yes, ma'am. Every day praying that give me strength to face it. Nothing else, because we can't do
Yes.
anything. Thank you
And
so
we
much, ma'am.
cannot immediately transform everything.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
10 times I was feeling bad, I was blaming others. Now I will decrease the intensity of that. Now I do 8 times. 2 times I am neutral for people. Now 8 times to 7 times. 3 times I am neutral for the people, but 7 times I feel bad for them or I feel wrong for them. Like that. Right? I will think bad for them. But 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once a situation will come after 10 years, maybe 20 years, maybe, that I will stop reacting. I will stop thinking anything for anyone. So just decrease the number, this count. Right?
Great, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. We all are human beings. We have all these qualities, and that is going to happen. Nothing is 0 and 100. Everything is shades of gray. Where we stand, we have to see. Yes, Sumaji.
Namaste, ma'am. Thank you for this session. I have a question about charity, ma'am. Actually, I have heard two different things. One, okay, we have to do charity, donating others, that is one thing. At the same time, okay, when somebody is suffering, that is because of their past karma. Based on their past karma, Krishna has given them the result. So that is why they are suffering. Suppose if we go and help that person who is suffering, that means we are going against Krishna. Krishna's.
No, no.
So
Krishna hasn't told this. we are going to create our karma. And that is because of my punya karma. My punya karma is inspiring me to do that, to help that person, because I have good quality in me. So if my punya karma is inspiring me to do something, my sato guna is inspiring me, and because of that I do good karma, I help that person, I create my karma, I get more punya out of it. I was having 100 rupees and I will invest it and I will earn 500 rupees. Same mechanism here.
I mean, this is one of the thing that I heard from one of the guru. To complete the story, when we help them, that means we are cutting their karma. That karma cannot escape in this universe. So where will that remaining karma of that person goes? So that we have to go through that karma. And in Kali Yuga,
No. Nowhere it is written in Shastra, I must
for that
say.
he gave this example also, Krishna and Arjuna. So once Arjuna saw some old person is suffering and he goes to help him. Krishna says, don't do that. Then Arjuna, no, I am a king. Being a king in my kingdom, I cannot see somebody something like that and he'll go and help him. And after that situation, what happens? Like when Arjuna returns to his that Aramane, he gets a news from that all his weapons are stolen in the forest. Then he goes to forest. Say because of the heavy rain and all those things, he has to suffer a lot of things. For 3 days, he has to suffer without food and shelter. Then when he comes back, then he asks Krishna, and Krishna says, I told you not to help that person because he had that 3 days of remaining karma with him. Now you go and cut his karma. Those 3 days of suffering came back to you. So this is how the karma works.
Is this a story anywhere in our Puranas or in any Shastra?
No,
Because
I have
see,
not heard
I
that.
can't just directly say that this is wrong because there are so many opinions in our Sanskriti, in our culture. So everyone can interpret everything differently, whatever they have. So I can't say this is wrong, but I have not read it. I have not heard it from any guru and any santa, but it may be somewhere, but I have never heard of it. I have heard from my guru is I cannot leave my swabhava. Manushya swabhava is karuna, compassion, that daya, kripa. So I cannot leave that. And if I have that, then I must go and help him. That is my kartavya. I will be following my karma. I am not going to stop anyone. What he has to get, he will be getting it. Not in this form, some other form. But why I will be seeing and I'm not helping them, it means I have asuri quality. How can I am going to stop my mind, my heart? Like, this is my swabhava. Karuna is my swabhava. I cannot stop from that. One saint went into the river, and on the edge of the river, bank of the river, there was one, what I can say, there was one like worm. I don't know, remember exact name, but he was stuck in some net, some leaves or kind of thing. So he was stuck in that. There were disciples also, and disciples asked, why you are going to help that? So Sant told, this is his swabhava, he's going to bite me, but this is my swabhava, I must help him. So he went and he bit him. Then also he helped him. Right? So we cannot leave our swabhava, we have to follow that. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. I'm not saying that is wrong, but I have never heard of it. I have never read it. Okay? Yes. Shambhaga Lakshmi ji.
That's correct. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
First of all, we have to be so fortunate to be a part of Geeta Pariwar and get a divine knowledge from people, especially from you, about the Vivechan and all that. I thank you so much. But my question, as somebody has asked in the chat, how to memorize, any tip to memorize the slokas? Because 700 slokas, a few of them we know by heart, like from Sankhya Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. But to memorize all the slokas, is there any tip, Ji, Rupal Ji? Please help us.
Vedic method is, I will tell you, but first is, again, Gita Bhagwan has answered, Abhyasena to kaunteya vairagyena cha grihate. So there is one yoga, Abhyasa yoga. So keep practicing, never leave the practice. And Shravan Manan Nididhyasana, this is Vedic Paddhati. Listen more and more and more. Think of that shloka. Ultimately, what will happen? Sometimes a song is playing in our home and we randomly start singing it. We don't know when we remembered it, right? When we memorized it, we don't know. So that happens when we are keep listening all the time. That goes in our subconscious mind, and sometimes we start chanting the shloka. We don't know when we memorized it. So
Yes.
as much as possible, just listen to the audios. And then second
Yes.
method is 10 times first quarter, 10 times second quarter, then 10 times first line, then 10 times third quarter, 10 times fourth quarter, then 10 times full line, then 10 times full shloka. You will memorize it within 5 minutes, or maximum you will take 10 minutes. And within 10 minutes, you have memorized one shloka. Then just practice in a day, practice it 10 times that you have memorized. Close the book and just keep chanting it loudly. How loudly you speak it, how loudly you chant it, you listen to it also. And when you listen it, it goes into your mind and you memorize it. Okay?
Thank you so much. Because you see, always they say practice makes you perfect. So I will follow that. Thank you very much for your tip. Jai Sri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. With this method only, we memorized 8th chapter, 28 shlokas, full chapter, just within 2 hours. And then we started practicing it, that we didn't forget it, because there is sanchar, great sanchar. So just memorize first, you will have confidence that yes, I have memorized the chapter, I have memorized 10 shlokas. Then keep practicing for a week at least, never leave it. Kashmira ji.
Hello, Jai Sri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
You are having very sound knowledge, so I'm impressed with you.
Thank you.
Even my question was like her, that how to by heart all the slokas of Bhagavad Gita, just like you.
Listening, chanting,
That
and
is,
repeating it.
I got the answer from you. And the next question I'm having is, Bhagavad Gita teaches that everything depends on the law of karma, right? The karma we did, we will get back to our karma. Matlab,
Yes.
right?
मिलने वाला है हमको जो भी
Occasionally,
करेंगे हम.
when I go to temple with my family, I see that everyone is rushing madly behind the to see the God's face, right? It's only a statue of the God, right? There is no living thing inside it.
It is there.
मतलब
It is there.
you can
जब
help
मंदिर की
others.
प्रतिष्ठा होती है ना, when there is प्रतिष्ठा, like we said, Ram Pratishtha on 22nd of January. So Ram Pratishtha was not Vigraha Pratishtha. We have specific mantras, we have a specific method that we invite and we invoke that Ansh, that part of Lord, that Chaitanya, to be here in this Vigraha and bless us.
So
Right? So
is it
that is not only Vigraha. It is lively. When you go to Tirupati, when you go to Ram Mandir, you feel it. Like Ram Bhagwan is looking at you.
But what I see, someone really need the help, right? I can help them, but every time I'm not able to help everyone, right? But I see the situation that everyone is rushing behind it, but no one is trying to help that person. Mm, Then that is a collection of good karma or not?
We cannot actually judge anyone on the basis of this situation, because someone is having, like, I am helping others, this is good thing, but I can't say that you are not helping, so you are not good person. You are not having those many punya karmas so that they can inspire you. They are there to have the darshan of Lord and they are rushing for it. They are having a great, like, powerful feeling for that only. So that's fine. There is no judgment on that. If I have that feeling to help others, I can ask my family members to, then I must do that. But not judging others on that, right? That is not
Still,
my
I have the
kartavya.
question. Still, I have the question. if I'm having the milk, right, and I shower it on the god, is it good, or the milk should be given to the
Why only that milk should be given to a poor person? If you are samartha, if you have that, you are wealthy, then you must offer 1 glass of milk to Lord and 1 glass of milk to poor. Why to cut down the Lord's milk and give it to poor? That methodology and that thinking is poor.
but
We must
why
leave that immediately.
or not?
We have got so many things from the Lord, and we must say that this is in the what we should say, car is in the showroom. Okay, why you are buying it? To use it. So I will say I have everything and I'm going to offer, it is going to waste. No, everything is scientific in our culture. When we are offering that milk to Lord, that milk goes into the so many places, and there are so many bacteria, very small insects. They are getting fitted by that. They are actually eating it. So we can't say that I am offering milk to the Lord, that is going into the waste. No, that is not going into the waste. The dirt is not just waste. Dirt is for this, for so many insects. Dirt is actually their food. So
Yes.
that food has to come from somewhere. We are saying that is going to be wasted. No, that is not. Okay.
From so many years, I have this question, and today I got the answer. As I'm a microbiologist and the
Oh
science
wow.
teacher, and right now I'm handling the pay center principal charge, so that mm, I'm having very hectic schedule, but still I find 40 minutes for this class, so
Whenever you
that
are doing
I'm
anything, just listen. Just listen. You are doing some work, and that is not needing any focus like that. We have so many tasks. We just need to do labor work. We just need to do something and not using my mind so much. That time you just play the audio and keep listening it. That will help
me.
you a lot when you will memorize it. Okay.
I will try. Thank you.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, Anuradha ji.
Jai Shri Krishna, Rupal Didi.
Jai
One
Shri
more
Krishna.
very nice session. So, can you please explain Nati Ma Nita again, please? Nati Ma.
Nati Manita, what I am feeling more than that.
But Manita means honored, right?
No, man for me is that ego. So
Okay.
ego is also sometimes fine. When I talk about myself, I have to use I and we. That is ego only. But
Okay.
Atimanita is over pride. I am
Okay.
sometimes, I'm not that, but I'm showing off that I have studied that, I know that also, I have been there also. So I'm showing off. I'm not that much. I have visited only 1, 2 countries, but I will say I have visited 10 countries. Atimanita. I am
Oh,
actually telling others that I am this, but I'm not this, I am this. So calculating ourselves very practically and what actually we are, not having more pride than what actually we are. Okay.
so
So
being modest.
Atimanita is not modest,
No.
knowing what we are, actually
Okay.
knowing. So I
Okay.
am 50, so I will know that I am 50. I will not show that I am 70. And I am not actually feeling also. Nati Manita is for others also, for myself also.
Okay.
Sometimes I will not say to others, but I am feeling that. So I
Hmm.
also must not feel that. I know I am 50, I am 50 only. Not I will be feeling I'm 70 and I'm showing off I'm in 19. No. Okay. This is Atimanita.
Bhaktiman. Okay, I have one more question. So,
Yes.
in my past, somebody hurt me really bad, and I felt, I really thought very bad about that person. But today, I have two thoughts about it. One is, why did I do it? I mean, there was no need to, have so many bad thoughts. The second is, how do I now get over this little kind of guilt and regret that I have in my mind?
I don't know the situation, so exactly I can't say that you should do it and you will get over it. But whatever it is, just pray to Lord and you will get rid of it. And if you can do something to other people to get rid of it, like someone helped me and I did not give anything in back. So I will help others and I will get rid of it. I'll not be having that in my mind that I am guilty. I did not do anything for that person, right? So I'll do something else for some other
So
person.
even if I do something good for someone else, I will be able to get
Yes, yes,
over this
yes,
feeling.
yes. Certainly. Pakka.
Oh, great. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Okay, Jai Shri Krishna. Peri Radhaji. Just a second, I'm just getting a call. Yes, Radhaji. राधाजी
हाँ
आपका कोई प्रश्न है
नमस्कार।
क्या? जय श्री
नहीं,
कृष्ण.
मेरे पास कोई प्रश्न नहीं है। मैं तो आपसे बहुत इम्प्रेस्ड हूँ।
धन्यवाद, आप सबका आशीर्वाद है. ओके जी. यस, भारत जादू जी. भारत जी.
Yes, yes, yes. 1 minute.
यस प्लीज.
Jai Shri Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण.
So, first of all, I am feeling great pleasure that I am 65 years old and now I am getting enlightened with a small daughter like me. This is very great of you. My small query about is first of all, when we say that Krishna consciousness, is it is it only on this specific earth or it is within the galaxy or it is within this universe? What do you have to say about this? What Gita says or what other Purans or anything?
Everything.
Is it beyond? Is it beyond everything? I mean, not we specifically talk of.
Beyond what actually you are asking, the law about the Lord, about the consciousness, or what?
I'm saying God, God's presence that we
Mm-hmm.
believe, as you rightly said, everything He is doing, and
Mm-hmm.
only our job is to do the karma, and we will definitely get the reward for it, right? Now, I said, is it this all that energetic power? Is it that within this earth, or within this universe, or within this galaxy, or something? I mean, it's a very vague question, but I feel like
Actually, our mind is limited. That's why we are saying within. There is no within. We
uh-huh,
can't even reach to the limits of it. There is no limit. This
there's
is
no limit.
infinite. We can't explain. Okay. It is
Uh-huh.
everywhere. We can just say that. In Advaita Vedanta or in Vedanta, we can say. In Vedanta, there are three types of Chaitanya. One is our Chaitanya,
Yeah.
Pramata. We
Yeah.
are who is going to know something. Second is Vishaya Chaitanya. Vishaya Chaitanya, I can see this mouse. It means this mouse has the Chaitanya. That's why I'm able to see it. Otherwise, I would not be able to see it. Okay, so Pramata, this is Vishaya Chaitanya, and one Chaitanya is which is helping me to see this.
Okay.
Okay, so there are three types of Chaitanya. So everything is visible to us because it has a part of Chaitanya. Because Jad can't be seen. Something non-living cannot be seen by something. We can't see everything because we have a limited power, but that
Correct.
can be seen by microscope. It has some Chaitanya. It has some part. It has some, we can say, a soul, Atman, Parabrahma, everything is. In deep we go, there is only one Chaitanya, Parabrahma, whatever we call it. And that is everywhere, in each corner of this universe, in all the galaxies, everywhere. Okay? Only one.
So, since our science is definitely not reaching, say, 5 to 10% of the real truth of this universe, you said microscope and all that, it also has some limitations. Beyond that, it does not give any results. So, even though we have been scientifically working from decades to find out, but we are still unable to do it. Thank you very much for this question. I have one more question, which you have said like that 20% ratio, we should break up, say, 100 to 5 parts. Now, my point is that is it that if I feel like that I must uh, encourage myself to earn more so that I can share this 20% more and more. So isn't that I am doing something selfish sort of, that I only try to, I'll work hard for my hours are 9 hours working hours, I'll work for 12 hours.
Till 50, you can have this thinking. After 50, no. Now, whatever I have, that is sufficient. Now, I shouldn't think to earn more, because after 50, your time starts for just upasana, bhajan, dhyan, and earning more and more punya, not the money. Time gone. Till 50, you had the time. You think whatever, how much you wanna earn, you just do it. Achieve the goals. But after 50, there is only one goal. Vanaprastha ashram starts.
So is it
Okay.
that our body's inabilities, that we are now not that strong enough that we can work hard, or we should not do so hard work, so that it impacts our
No,
body?
not about the hard work. Our life cycle is divided into the parts. In
Yeah.
Brahmacharya, just for study, focused on study. In Grahasthashram, for earning money. In Vanaprasthashram, just for upasana. Sannyasa, leave just everything.
Okay. Okay.
Only bhajan. So
So
50
when
years for yourself, 50 years for not for yourself. This is spirituality. Keep it for that only.
I have already crossed that 15 years far above that 50 also, now 55. So what do you say that at this point, have I something, I don't think I'm taking much of the time. Have I mean, automatically gained that step that I have 65 now, that what should be my role now at this point of time? One is, yes,
Whatever is I have my job, so you can just continue that. There is no need to leave that. Just continue with the job, but not having the desire to earn more. And whatever time is left for you other than the job, just divide it for your personal 2 hours, 3 hours, and other than that, bhajan, kirtan, satsang, listening to the kathas, and like that, you should use it. Reading the spiritual books, Mahabharat, Puranas, knowing your culture more and more. Okay.
last question now. uh, Now when we come up to the age, automatically there are certain vibes which I also can feel, that as we start growing older, automatically I started delinking myself. For example, we go to mall or some market, or I really don't feel like that going to that shop and anything. It is automatically is happening to me now. Is it that to just concentrate on these Bhagavad Gita and all religious books, what is finally giving it to me before I take off to the next, whatever is the form of my life?
Happiness, ultimate happiness, and good further lives, whatever we are going to get it.
Is it
Okay.
that this is going to add to my, whatever will be next form of life and all, in that this is going
Certainly.
to?
Certainly.
Thank you very much for your guidance. God bless you.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna. Manik Rawji.
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I have a very different question. I have a daughter of 32 years, a very honest, very intelligent daughter. And we are facing a problem to arrange his marriage. So I would like to ask, is it the punishment of her karmas or parents' karmas? What is it?
Gahana karmano gati. I can't say that it is whose karma. But this is actually a common problem these days. So many youths are not willing to marry because they are thinking that this is my freedom and I shouldn't marry. But we should try to convince them and tell them that we will be having and we will be left with Pitri Rina. There are 5 types of Rina, and there is one Pitri Rina. I was brought to this earth and I was brought to this universe. That time only Pitri Rina started because my parents has actually I had taken birth in this because of my parents. So I have Pitrina. And until I reproduce, I take some other life into this world, I will not be freed from that Rina. And that Rina will be carried forward to so many current Janmas. So if I have to get rid of it, then I must marry. I have some Everyone is actually being selfish and thinking just for themselves. But this life is not just mine. I have responsibilities towards society, towards my parents, towards my family, towards my nation. And if I'm not marrying and I'm not going to reproduce the kids and they are not going to do something for the nation, then again, I am so selfish. That is my duty. That is not optional. So everyone is not thinking of that and not knowing the factors behind it, behind the marriage. They are all the time thinking I will be caught or I will be like made or something. Whatever the thought process they have, this is just silly. That they must not have. But if they have, we should not force them, but try to convince them why they should do it. After their life, what is left? When they are in your age, 50, 60, 70, who will be helping them? There are no children. And if you, something shouldn't happen, but if I am 80, I am 70, some accident happens or some situation comes, who is there to help me out? My parents will not be there, or if I have to help my parents, or my parents will be helping me for all lifelong, for 80 years, 90 years. No, I am just keeping some bhar or something on them, like they must be taking care of me for lifelong. So that is something for my parents. So they will not be taking care of me. I need one person. Friends are not for lifetime. Friends will be till 30, 40, 45, we can say, or in some rare cases maybe 50, 60. After that, what? You will be left alone. We need someone to all the time share or whatever happens. If we are not having anyone to share, mentally, what pressure we have, we will go into the depression if no one is listening me. And why they will listen? My parents are not all the time and they are not even interested. Whatever is happening in my life, nothing new happening because I am not married. Everything is very monotonous, just happening. I'm doing job, earning money, and just traveling. Nothing else happening. So nothing new is happening. So everything is so depressing. So for that, we need to marry. We need to have one person just for me, just to share all the things. And for the nation, duty towards my nation, duty towards my parents. I must marry and I must have the kids for the nation also, for everything. It is actually my duty, not optional. Okay.
Thank you, Didi. I got the right answer actually, which I was looking for last 2 years. I have one more question. I'm a professor and I'm having a 38 years experience of teaching to the student. According to the people, we belong to the old generation and we are very straightforward. Nowadays, the reality is that if you are straightforward, people don't like it. Even my student don't like it. My boss don't like it. And people are always asking me that how it was possible for you to be very straightforward for the last 32 years. Please give us some input. But I really don't have any input to tell them that what will happen if you would be the straightforward nowadays. So how to inculcate this situation, how to answer them that straightforwardness is a very good quality.
Is it? Means I must ask you, straightforwardness is good or means bad? I don't know. Straightforwardness will say cleverness is good. Like Hanumanji, straightforwardness is good. But sometimes you say, I am very straightforward. I will go in front of that person. I will say whatever he feels. That straightforwardness is not good. So I don't know which straightforwardness you have and in which situation it is good or bad. So what to answer them, you know.
Yeah. Basically, at office work or on any platform, if you express yourself in a very straightforward ness with the reality and with the very honesty, people really don't like it in and around. Okay, it's a
It
common
is, it
situation.
is, it is not a straightforward. It is straightforward in English, you can say. It is
Yeah.
actually the quality of arjavam, not
Okay.
hiding, not having that kutilta, chal, kapat, all these qualities. Just whatever I am in front of you. Open book. So I am like an open book. So it is good to have. Until you have some bad intentions behind something, why you will be hiding yourself for anything, any quality or any whatever you are doing? Okay, so straightforwardness, I would say arjavam. So that everyone must have. That is a very good quality.
Thank you, Didi.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna. Rakesh ji.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Like in today's lecture, you said that it's the cycle of karma, right? And if anything bad happens to me or somebody hurts me, I think the karma sits in his head or her head and it rebounds on me, right? And then you say that there should be ahimsa, daya, kshama. If anyone hurts you or if anyone does anything wrong to you, you should just forgive him or her, okay? And you should not have a sense of retribution towards the person. So these are the qualities which perhaps Arjuna had. And when Arjuna said to Sri Krishna that I am not going to fight my own kith and kin, my brothers, my cousins, I will forgive them. I will follow the path of ahimsa. But Krishna teaches him otherwise, the other way around. He says that you have to do your karma and you have to do it, and you have to do it by
I
my order.
got your questions, Rakesh ji. Answer is these qualities are good. Arjuna must say this, not standing in between both the armies and in the battlefield. Right? When he is standing in the battlefield and he is Kshatriya, his duty is to fight. Lord Krishna is not asking him to go fight and kill them. He is asking Arjuna to do his duty. So when I'm chhatra, I'm a student, so I must follow my student dharma. If I'm a businessman, I must follow my business dharma, whatever my dharma is. Okay, Arjuna is standing in the battlefield and he is reminding all these qualities at this time. No, timing is wrong. If he must have said this before, Krishna must have accepted, and they already tried all the ways to stop this. To stop this battle. But you know all these story, Duryodhan Bandh Mujhe and all those kavitas. So everything we know. Pandavas tried their best, but they could not stop it because Kauravas did not. They told that I will not give you even a drop of pin, that bhumi. I'm not going to give you. So that was the situation. Krishna told to go and fight because that was Arjuna's dharma. Okay?
Okay, Didi, that's in the battlefield. When you are in the battlefield, you can't escape but fight.
Yes.
Right? But the thing is, Krishna himself decided to go for a war. When he went to the Duryodhana and said that Duryodhana said that I will not give Bhumi even equal to the pin right point. And why didn't Krishna think of these qualities? These qualities of ahimsa, daya, kshama, Pandavas were not perhaps prepared.
He thought that's why he went for Sandhi to Kauravas. And he was the Duta. And he went there for Sandhi and he asked them, just give us 5 villages. We will not fight. Pandavas are ready to just keep quiet and we are not going to fight, just give us 5 villages. They were not ready to do it. And if they are not ready, then because of Kshatriya Dharma, you have to fight. You can't escape.
Yeah, exactly. Right. When there was Chirharad of Draupadi, then Krishna did not advise them to fight. When they were in Lakshagraha, Krishna did not advise them to fight. When
Krishna was not there. When Lakshagraha situation happened, Krishna was not there. He met all the Pandavas after Lakshagraha. When all the Pandavas went to the village being a Brahmana, in Brahmana Vesha. Okay, so Krishna was not there.
Yes, still Pandavas endured the 12 years of Vanaprastha, 1 year of Ajnatavasa, right? They endured everything, every difficult situation. So what was the need for their giving them kingdom? If this is the teaching of Bhagavad Gita, ahimsa, daya, kshama and all that, and adroho, adroha, if these are the teachings, then I think there is a saying that God helps those who help themselves.
Bhagavad Gita tells all these things, but Bhagavad Gita teaches us to do our kartavya karma. And if your kartavya is kshatriya, then you must fight. If a soldier is standing on the if war has started and Pakistan is fighting with us, and our soldiers will say we have ahimsa, kshama, daya, all these qualities, they cannot fight. Their dharma is there to fight. They are in army, they have to fight.
Yeah.
So they can't
Yeah.
say all these qualities. And all these situations you are reminding, that was just happening. How can we say Krishna must have advised at that place to fight? Krishna was not in Lakshagra. Krishna was not there when they were playing dice games and board games, and Krishna was nowhere. So when Krishna came, and Krishna did not advise to fight, Krishna is advising Arjuna when Arjuna is saying, Sidanti mama gatrani mukancha parishusyati. I can't fight, I just want to run away. So Krishna is reminding Arjuna his kartavya karma, nothing else. Okay?
No, that's right. But
Means I'm
suppose I am.
thinking this is irrelevant. There is no connection between these situations and when Krishna is talking to Arjuna. That is
No,
totally different.
no, you are very right that suppose when Pakistan attacks us, or army has to fight back. That's right. That's in the battlefield. But what about me as an individual? If I am hurt, if I am always, I mean, humiliated
When
or
you are
whatsoever.
thinking as individual, then individual must have these qualities. As an individual, as like myself, then I have to follow these qualities. If I want to call myself good person, it is not mandatory for us. If I'm not going to follow these, if I'm going to fight others and I'm not in army and this is not my duty, this is not my kartavya karma, then I must going to get the pap karmas for that. We are totally free to follow dharma and adharma, but we are going to get the punya and papa. Okay? So Krishna is not advising anything. Krishna in Bhagavad Gita has just given us a checklist. If you want to call yourself Bhakta, see the 12th chapter, these qualities. You want to call yourself, yes, I am a good person. Then you must check yourself that you have these qualities or not. If I have, then I'm a good person. If I don't have, then I'm not a good person. That's totally fine. He's not asking us to do this, to follow this. This is mandatory for you. No, this is not mandatory. Okay, as an individual, I cannot blame others and I cannot say that you have done this, then I am going to trouble you. No, then I am going to make my karma. Because of his karma, he troubled me. And I faced that because of my pap karma. That was the result of my pap karma. If I'm again going to react, I'm going to make my pap karma. This is the cycle. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, but still confusing a bit.
As an individual, like Ramji was a king. When everyone was talking about Sita ji, then he had to follow Raj Dharma. And for a king, the kingdom comes first, family second. That's why he had to abandon Sita ji, not keeping Sita ji with him, because Raj Dharma comes first. But as an individual, he said, means he was crying. He never smiled after that when he left Sita. Never. In Valmiki Ramayana it is written. So as an individual, he was feeling so bad and he was not even smiling after that. He was doing following all the Rajdharma, all the karma. But as an individual, he wasn't happy. But he cannot keep his individual dharma over Rajdharma.
Okay. Okay, right. So our Bhagavans have also got some papa karmas. They had also some papa karmas because Krishna had also suffered a lot. Even Lord Rama suffered a lot in his lifetime. So
They
where were the
were in a human body. They were in a
yeah,
human body. When
but
we
they
are
were,
in this body, we are actually carrying the karmas.
yes, we are in this human body. We are carrying the karmas. They were in human body, but they were lords. They were Bhagavans, and even they could not escape the bad karma and good karma. How can we say that we can escape these karmas?
We are not saying. Everything is going, it depends on me, how much I react and how much I control myself.
So on this Mrityu Loka, every person or every individual, every bhuta, and in a common sense, and even the lords, even the Bhagavans have to undergo the punya karmas as well as papa karmas. So there is
Yes.
no escape.
There is no escape. Whatever we have done, we have to face it. But this is completely in my control that I should not create more pap karmas. I should not do something which is going to give me more pap karmas, because what I have in my bank balance, that I have to do the bhoga for that. Okay, but I must not create something else, something new. If I'm going to do the adharma, I will be getting papa karmas. Again, that bank balance increasing, decreasing, increasing, that will be happening. Keep happening. That's why punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam.
So what bad karmas had Ramji done, that he got so much sorrow and so much grief? What bad karmas had he done? He
We
was a
can't
Lord,
say
he was a
anything.
Bhagwan.
We can't say anything. There was Ramji's Leela. When Parvati ji came to test that he is actually Lord. He is crying for Sita ji, and Bhagwan Lord Shiva was telling he is Lord. He is Parabrahma, Parampita, Paramatma. Let me test him. She went in the form of Sita in front of Lord Rama, test him. When she went, so Ramji told, why you came without Lord Shiva? He immediately recognized. So when he was crying for Sita ji, this was not actually some karma, but it was his Leela. Because he was in human body. He can't say that I am Lord. I am in a human body, so I must be performing all the activities what human do. Okay.
So
So that was Leela.
whatever is happening in my life as an individual, it's also Bhagwan's Leela, so to say.
No, it is Bhagwan's system. it is Bhagwan's system. Whatever we have, हमने जो बोया है वो हमको काटना पड़ेगा. Rain is Lord.
We are all Katputlis in the hands of Bhagwan, and it's the Leela of Bhagwan that is making us.
Katputlis of Bhagwan means we get the power from the Lord. Not actually he is giving us punya or papa. No, system is created. You can score how much you want. So if you follow dharma, you will get the punya. If you follow adharma, you will get the papa. System is created. In that system, Lord is not doing anything, but we get the power to do the karmas in this Manushyoni. That power comes from that Chaitanya, that's Paramatma. Okay? Power is Lord. That's why we are Katputlis, we are machines. We are called machines.
Okay. So what punya or papa karmas had the first person on earth, Manu, so to say, the son of Brahma? What punya or papa had he done? And how did this cycle of papa karma and punya karma repeat?
There is no answer of it. Again, the seed came first or the tree came first. We can't answer it. It is anadi. Anadi means there is no start of it. In Shastras, you will see the word anadi for the sansara, for everything. Anadi means we don't know the starting point, and it may have not started sometime. It was always there. Only this answer is there. In all the Shastras, you will not get the answer, exact answer. Because we have limited mind and we think that everything must have the start. No. Why everything must have a starting point? There may be things which is not having any starting point. Limited mind, we see everything that starting point, ending point. But with unlimited mind, we can't see. In this Brahmand, everything is happening. But Lord can see. If we have seen Lucy movie, so she was using her 100% mind by some drug effect. So what happened? Because of that drug effect, she can see everything happening. Like she can see you being a 80-year-old person, and she can see your childhood also in this moment. So that is the game of mind even, and we are talking about infinite and unlimited starting point of this earth. We cannot think of all those things.
No. For that matter, I'm also Anadi and Ananta, because soul has no birth and death.
We are.
Soul has no birth and death. So everything on this earth is Anadi and Ananta. And everything is Brahman. So then where is Papa and where is Punya in that case?
Then how this system will work and how we will get birth and we will be died? There must be a system for this. In Shastras, it is said, Ekaki na ramate dvitiyam aikshata. Why this word was created? Because Lord was alone and he was not feeling like there is no friend at all. Let me create a word and having so many human beings and then I will start playing. So Ekaki na ramate dvitiyam aikshata. I wanted someone else to be with me. This is one Shruti in Vedas. Another Shruti is Tadaikshata, he wanted Bahusyam Prajayeya. I will become many because I'm alone, I'm not feeling good, and I want to be many so that I can talk, I can play, and I can have other people to see in starting. So he became many and he created this world. Two Shrutis are there.
That's there. Ekoham Bahusyama. That was
Yes.
God's thing. Yes, Ekoham Bahusyama.
Yes.
So in that sense, every individual, every Bhuta is God himself, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Then what is this Leela of Papa and Punya? Again, the
Papa and
same
Punya,
question, sorry.
Papa and Punya comes with avidya, and avidya is again the system. Soul is pure, but soul is covered by this body, and body is created by avidya, and avidya is having punya and papa. We leave this body, and there is no karma left. We have enjoyed all the punya and papa karmas. Then again, the soul becomes pure. That is called moksha. And when no karma is left, then that soul is not going to get another body. Vimuchyate. Freed. Salvation, liberation, whatever we say. Freed from this world. Okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. You came like Puru Pakshi. In Shastras, the one Puru Pakshi always questions everything, and Uttar Pakshi is Vedanti, who is always answering all the questions put by Puru Pakshi. So Puru Pakshi, Uttar Pakshi. This is a debate, and this is in Shastric method. If it is done, this is called Shastrartha.
Wow.
Yes, Harika ji, do you have any question? Harika ji?
Lakshmi ji and Harika ji have questions, Didi.
Harika ji, yes, please ask.
I have a question. It's like my my inner conflict that happens actually. So I am I love Lord Shiva a lot. I always, it's not that I don't pray other gods. I pray to Lord Krishna, everybody, but I am like very much interested in learning Gita. So all that you're teaching, I love that, I like that, but always it's like my inner feeling is always, can I, instead of saying Krishna, can I say Shiva, Lord Shiva? Like all the gods are equal, right? So
it's totally fine. Names are given by us, and we have created these stories. There is only one Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is something that keeps happening in my mind from the beginning. So yeah, that's something I wanted to ask. Yeah. Thank you.
That's why in Bhagavad Gita it is said Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, not Krishna Uvacha. So Bhagavan Uvacha is my Ishtadev is speaking. Whoever the supreme soul is, supreme power is, that is speaking here. Okay.
Thank you, Didi.
Tulsidas ji went to Vrindavan or where's Dham, wherever. He went there and he was seeing everywhere Krishna, 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 and he was the Upasak of Rama. So he told, I will not worship you until you become Raghuvira. So Lord Krishna's Vigraha at that time that held the Dhanush Bana and left the Basuri. So like that we have one Vigraha, one temple is there. I forgot the name. So that is holding Basuri also and Dhanush also. That is Krishna's Vigraha. So that was Bhakta's power. Bhagat ke vash mein hai Bhagwan. So Lord is only one. We see Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Durga. Only one power is there. Yes, Amita ji, please ask.
I had the same question which Harika ma'am just asked, like because I also, worship Lord Shiva a lot, and I started having interest in Śrīmad-Bhagavadgītā. And now what is happening now? Whenever we, whenever we interact in Gita class, whenever we interact each other, everyone address each other Jai Shri Krishna, and most of the times from inner voice, I always wanted to say Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, and I was feeling, no, this is incorrect, but you answered, all Bhagwans are same, all our Bhagwans are same, whether it is Bhagwan Shri Ram or it is Bhagwan Shri Krishna, Mahadev, all are same. We can say anything like Om Namah Shivaya or Jai Shri Ram or anything. And you mentioned Tulsi Das ji. So Tulsi, I think you were talking about Chitrakoot Dham. I guess so. You just mentioned Tulsi Das ji were saying like Bhagwan Shri Ram. I thought I maybe misheard it, but there Tulsi Das ji belonged to Chitrakoot Dham.
He belonged to Chitrakoot Dham. That is another story. He requested Lord Krishna that I will not worship you until you have that bow and arrow and you come in the form of Lord Rama. So that is from Vrindavan, not Chitrakuta.
Okay.
Later Tulsidas ji thought, what did I do? A great blunder. I asked Lord to come in the form so that I can worship. I am so adham, and he was feeling so guilty. That's why later he wrote so many granthas on Krishna to get rid of that guilt. That how can I not worship Lord Krishna when all the lords are same? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you already answered actually, Harika ma'am. So this was my question because my inner voice always say, Jai, Lord Shiva.
My
But yes, I love.
Ishta was Lord Shiva before coming to Gita Pariwar. After coming to Gita Pariwar, I started worshipping Lord Krishna, and still we actually daily do puja with the Ashu Bhaiya. So Ashu Bhaiya is still Lord Rama. So I am always in this circle: Lord Rama, Lord Shiva, Lord Krishna, and I love all the lords. But still, my
Seriously.
Ishta is still Lord Shiva. But I always say Jai Shri Krishna. I ask anything, I ask Lord Rama. That is happening. There is
Exactly.
no difference.
Seriously, no difference. Actually, no difference. And you said, Rupalji, like now you started after Bhagavad Gita, and so you started, worship. I mean, you are more towards to Lord Krishna, and the same is happening with me now. I have a small picture of Lord Krishna, and I always, go and touch him like a baby. Okay, but it was not earlier to this where before entering to the Gita Parivar. It was not before that. It was always Lord Shiva. Okay, thank you, but you answered my query. Thank you so.
कहाँ कहूँ छवि आज की, भले बने हो नाथ, तुलसी मस्तक तब नवे, धनुष बाण लो हाथ. This Tulsidas ji told, then Lord Krishna's Vigraha started reforming and taken Dhanush Bana. Like that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Lakshmi ji.
Ma'am, when Sir asked a question saying about her son's marriage or something, I actually had this question. Why should we always go through a new reproduction? Like, why should we always reproduce in order to give something back to society? Why can't we adopt children who need someone's acceptance? Why can't we give them a new life? Why is marriage the only way?
You are not giving a new life to anyone. You are adopting that is already having a life. What is your contribution? Is that just being a palak? No, you cannot get rid of it. There must be your gene. There is one book, Selfish Gene. If you read it, our genes are very selfish to reproduce, to save it. That's why all the process happens. So selfish gene actually want to reproduce. Okay, when you are adopting, that is not your gene. You are adopting and you are just doing the palan and poshan. No, you will not get rid of your kartavya karma and that pitrina. That is shastra. Everything else you can decide. You are free to do that. Okay. Now I need to leave. If any question is left, we will take it in next session. Okay.
Thank you so much, Rupal ji, for that wonderful session as well as the extended Q&A session. Sadhaks, if you have, I know some of you have your questions which have not been answered, please bring them back in the next session and Rupal ji will definitely address them. And we will now proceed to the next part, which is my vote of thanks to all of you for attending this session so patiently, and look forward to having you back next week for another enlightening Vivechan. I express my gratitude to the technical and the back-end team working behind the scene for their contributions in making this session such a success. And now we offer our sincere gratitude to Bhagavan for all the blessings he has bestowed upon us. And to lead us in our prayers today, we have Shriram Rachna ji, who is a teacher from Bangalore. Rachna ji joined Geeta Pariwar in April 2025 and provides seva as a technical assistant and group coordinator. Jai Shri Krishna, Rachna ji.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Yogesham Satchitanandam Vasudevam Vrajapriyam Dharma Samstapakam Veeram Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Shri Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Shri
Thank you
Krishna.
so much, Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you so much, Rachna ji, for chanting the prayer on our behalf. And a call to all our sadhaks to attend your classes diligently through the week. And please come back on weekends for such enlightening Vivechan sessions. We will now conclude the session with chanting of the Hanuman Chalisa. Jai Shri Krishna.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि करहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुमरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।